Okay, this is part three of relationship and its zigzags. Like I was explaining earlier, zigzag means up and down, up and down. Why relationship don't work or why relationship are not stable. Relationship and its zigzag. So this is part three. On the first part, I talk about what did I talk about? I talk about the wrong foundations, like the wrong foundation. And part two, I talk about false expectation, something like that. So this part three, I want to talk about the negative aspects of human more than positive. In other words, I want to talk about human. We are more negative than positive. That's our nature. The earlier you know that, the better for you. You hear that? We are more negative people than positive people. Okay. So when you are going into a relationship, mostly you see only the positive aspect of the person, the kind aspect of the person, the completing, how the person completes you aspect of the person, the helpful aspect of the person and all that. But and it gives us a false expectation or a false hope that that's how the person is. For example, if you ask two people dating in the beginning, they will tend to tell you more about, oh, he's so nice, as if the person is just an angel. But after a while, if you ask that same person to describe the guy or the woman, they will mostly tell you the negative thing they know about the person. You see what I mean? Why? Because when we are taught by society that when you're dating, you have to be that nice. You don't have to show your and true too. When you start meeting somebody and the person is showing negative, you run. You see, we are so horrible people that we don't like to see the reality. Instead of us encouraging the person to be their true self, to show the true color, so we can use it to determine this is how you are. You get angry like this, you get mean like this. So I can see both the good and the bad. Society has made us to zoom on the positive more than on the negative. So that gives the wrong impression to the other person. But we have to realize that humans are more negative people than positive people. In other words, naturally, we are ready to hurt somebody more than to help the person. Hurt and help. We are ready to be negative towards somebody than to be positive towards the person. You see? But again, the small positive part that is in us, that's all we display in the beginning. To the point where if you go out and then the person does something that you should be mad about, you normally don't like that, it's very rare that the person will be mad at that time. Although it's in the habit that they don't tolerate that. But because in that beginning, the person wanna gain your attention, society has caused us to maintain ourselves or to control ourselves and not show that aspect that is negative of us. But you find out later that we are more negative than positive. I know people hear that say, come on, don't say that. People are good people. People are generally good. So if people are generally good, why you don't trust everybody in the society? Or why you don't trust even most people in the society? You don't even trust half. Why there is problem of trust? Why somebody does something, you are questioning a whole lot before you take it. Somebody does something, you don't just trust that they have good motive doing it. Why? Because you know that you can't trust people. They are bad more than they are good. You see, that's what we bring into the marriage. So this aspect of us being negative, it will show out sooner or later. And when it show out, because it dominates the good aspect, later on we get disappointed by saying, oh, when I was going out with him, when I wasn't out with her, I see only this. He was only nice. He was only this. But how come is he doing that? No, he didn't change. All the negative power were in him before. All the negative power were in her before. But because society has caused us to exhibit only the positive in the beginning of a relationship, or we are trying to hide it as much as possible. But with time and the pressure, when you are living together, or you are doing a whole lot more together, where the circumstances will force the negative that is the bigger aspect of us to come out. And when he come out, be like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? He's not like that. He was like that. She's not like that. She was like that. You just didn't know because the person didn't show you that aspect of them. So we have to understand that people are naturally negative more than they are positive. People are more to criticize you than to give you compliment. People are more to help you. People are more to hurt you than to help you. People are more to be neglectful towards you than to be contributing to you. If you know that the way you go into a relationship, it will be more determined on a plan and on the realistic expectation than this false hope that, hey, he's so nice or she's so nice. Thank you.